Hey guys, what's up? It's Howard from AppFind here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time. This is a little bit of a longer review. I wanted to show a little bit in depth about everything. This is an amazing application, 5 out of 5 stars on my personal scale of stars. You can check out the link below, but without further ado, let's get into Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time. So the story starts off with Crazy Dave, the same character you remember from the original Plants vs. Zombies. He comes back and he has just had this amazing taco. Now what he wants to do is go back in time to be able to eat that taco again. Now some of the exchanges with Crazy Dave really involve a lot of wit and humor. They've obviously put a lot of work into writing the story, also the gameplay. So sometimes you see these games with great gameplay, but the story isn't that good. I actually laugh at some of the jokes. It's pretty funny. Crazy Dave and Penny make two really great characters. So what they do is they accidentally go way too far back in time, all the way to the Egyptian days. So it adds a lot of great new elements to the gameplay. It makes everything in ancient Egypt. And I just love the comical talking, the interchanges back and forth between Penny, Dave, and then also yourself as the player. You can listen in on all their conversations, and I actually laugh at some of the jokes. They actually are pretty funny. It's not just a great game, it also has some of that great writing in it as well. But the thing everybody's here for is definitely the Plants vs. Zombies element, where you can put down all these plants in a tower defense style gameplay, and they can start attacking all the different zombies. Now with the Egyptian theme comes a lot of new zombies. Now it's not just the Egyptian theme, there's also a pirate theme, but more on that a little bit later. But as you can see here, we do have all of these different new zombies, the mummified zombies. We even have this mummy zombie with a little scepter that tries to capture all of the sun energy. And as you guys know, the sun energy, what that does is it lets you create new plants, plant new plants to grow. And that sun energy is kind of like the level currency, and the coins are the whole entire game currency that carries over from level to level that you can use for power-ups. But as you can see here, it incorporates a lot of great features from the ancient Egypt perspective and puts them into the Plants vs. Zombie gameplay you know and love. So there's a lot of great new levels, but at the same time, new characters, new zombies, new layout, but the same format that you know and love. So as you can see here, there's this gigantic map, which we're going to be going into in just a second. There's a gigantic map that shows you all the different levels that you can play through. There are lots and lots of levels. There's teeny alleyways you can go off of regular levels. You just use some keys to unlock different levels. Now, it is a freemium game, which means that it is free to play, which is really cool. But then there's also some optional in-app purchases. Now, one of the cool things about this app is it doesn't thrust anything upon you, but there are in-app purchases. So for the coins, which lets you get upgrades and power-ups throughout the game. Now the plants, there are 6 different plants that you can purchase, $2.99 or $3.99, and different upgrades, $2.99 or $3.99. You can also get bundles. I actually purchased every single plant and upgrade from this application, and I'm going to be doing a review of every plant right here on this channel. Check out my link to the full playlist of all the Plants vs. Zombies premium plants. I review all of them and let you know which one you should buy. So be sure to check out that video as well, or those videos as well, to learn a little bit more about the premium ones. So as you can see here, we just unlocked a secret area that'll give us a new plant. You use some of the keys that are dropped throughout the game. It's definitely a really great model that you can use that. Now, right here, we are actually experimenting with some of our new power-ups that you have. Power-ups are accessible within the game by using some of the coins that you have in the game. Now you get coins from zombies dropping the coins, and you can use those coins for power-ups such as the Zap power-up, the Fly power-up, and also the Pinch power-up, where you can actually pinch all the different zombies. And that's really cool, a brand new feature. Now, right now we're going to be playing a small mini game that's included within the game. On the 8th level, and this is just a matching game. Now this could be a game in of itself, but it's just one of those teeny mini games that they put in there. They put a lot of effort into these mini games. It's one of the things that made Plants vs. Zombies, the original game, so popular. Is all the mini games it throws at you, all the different new stuff. So it's not just this tower defense game one after another. It adds in additional features. And that's what I really like about it. Right now, we're just going to take a quick second to thank our sponsors, but right after the break, we'll show you guys some more gameplay of Plants vs. Zombies, a much harder level, and you'll get to see a little bit more in depth about some of the cool new features. We'll be right back after the break. This video is brought to you by AppNana, the cool app that lets you get paid apps, iTunes gift cards, and more absolutely free. Go to appnana.com/appfind in your mobile browser to get started. Now what you're going to do is just log in and create an account. From there, you'll receive 10,000 nanas for using our unique URL. You can use points to get all of these cool apps, Amazon gift cards, iTunes gift cards, PayPal cash, and a lot more. There's a lot of great rewards all available on AppNana. Now, the way to get more points is just to download regular apps that are absolutely free. Once you download the apps like Hotels.com, you'll be rewarded with free points. We just got 3,900 points just for downloading Hotels.com. For even more points, use my referral code A445859. Use that exact referral code to get you 2,500 more nanas. You can use nanas for all of these amazing apps, so what are you waiting for? Sign up today. Also, click here to watch the full AppNana tutorial. So now I'm just going to show you another level of Plants vs. Zombies. This one's actually a little bit harder, show you some of the more in-depth about some of the plants and strategies that you can use. So as you can see, I can select the different plants that I want to put into the level. I'm going to choose the sunflower, the mine, or the walnut as well. The pea shooter obviously is the standard one that you can see. The cabbage one, we have bok choy, which is going to allow us to hit the different things, rapidly punch the enemies. There's a lot of different plants. You have to select which ones you want to use. You could have a lot more, but you only have 6 slots or 7 if you've purchased the additional one. Now I skipped ahead a little bit just to show you some of the later on in the level. As you can see, I just used a power up. What that does is you can actually use the food icon, the little leaf, and what that does is it throws a lot of cabbage at once. So you can use the little leaf icon, drag it over to one of your characters, and one of the new features in Plants vs. Zombies 2, I have one right now stored up, and I'll let you guys know when I use it. As you can see, I'm using it right now. As you can see, I just launched a bunch of cabbage at some of the enemies, and what that does is it lets you use the food to enhance the abilities of whatever character you're using. So the cabbage launcher is going to launch a bunch of cabbage at all the different enemies across the board, not just in front of it. The pea shooter is just going to shoot a bunch right at the zombie that you have right in front of it. If you use it, the walnut turns actually iron, so you can't attack it as easily. If you use it on a sunflower, it's going to give you additional sun immediately. There's a lot of different ways that you can use the food power-ups. I just got another one. I used it on another cabbage. As you can see, I just slammed it out, and it really helps you out using it on some of these different characters, using those power-ups. And I really like using the food power-up because it just allows you to give those plants additional help, additional ways to attack your enemies. So as you can see, we're approaching the end when it adds a huge wave of zombies all approaching all at the same time. So it really tests out how you have all of your tower defense all lined up. And as you can see, I do have a lot of different characters, a lot of different plants all in the different areas. I have my sunflowers all protected in the back so they're not going to get hurt. I've got a row of those mines just to blow up anything that might sneak past. Right now I'm actually using a power-up. I'm using the zap power-up just to zap some of these zombies. It was getting a little bit overwhelming. But you can use those power-ups for a certain amount of coins within the game at any point. But the food has to come when you destroy any zombie that is glowing green, or you can purchase additional food for 1,000. But as you can see here, you can actually use the dig tool just to get rid of anything and add in different characters to attack even more. There's a lot of different ways to play this game. A lot of different strategies that you can go along with. And one of the things I recommend is just getting the game and trying it for yourself because it is free. Now, all of these features, all in all, definitely make this game a 5 out of 5 star game. I really love all the different features, all the different characters, all the different zombies. Just everything that's put into this game just makes it so amazing. You unlock new characters, like I just unlocked the Repeater, which is basically 2 Pea Shooters all in once. And it shoots 2 peas right at the enemy. We're going to actually exit out of here. We're going to take another look at all the different levels, especially just in Egypt. There's different areas you can unlock. As you can see, we just got to another fork in the road where you can go different ways, use keys to unlock another location. We're just going to scroll out a little bit here, and you can see all of Egypt. There are a lot of different levels. They also have the pirate levels and some other different time frames, all incorporated in this one application. I really love this app. 5 out of 5 stars. Recommend checking it out. It's 100% free down in the description. You can check out the link. And be sure to check out my videos on some of the in-app purchases, some of the different characters that you can get. I do a review on every single plant. I bought all of them, all of the premium plants. You can check out my review for it. Check out the link in the annotation to see the full list of all the different plants, the entire playlist of all the plants in Plants vs. Zombies 2 that are premium plants, and also the upgrades as well. Recommend checking out those videos so you know which plant you want to purchase to really up your and improve your game. Once again, I'm Mapfind. Be sure to subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye.